Skills Academy. Today we are going to be doing review by Salah Raheem and Mr. Dickson. Please, Mr. Dickson, can you introduce yourself, please?
Good day, everyone. My name is B. Dickson, and I'm the moderator here. And we're here to do our quiz review on the previous quiz we have done so far.
You are welcome, Mr. Dickson.
Thank you, sir. So we'll start with some questions with our one of our candidates is here with us, Abdul. He'll be here, and we're here to review the quiz with him as our contestant, since he was the person who won the last quiz practice last week. So, Mr. Abdul, as you are here now, I'm just going to call out some questions. The one you don't understand will be explained by me and Mr. Rahim. Understand? So, okay, we'll start from number one. What is the shortcut key of to copy selected word text in MS Word? A. Control plus V. B. Control plus X.
Let us do
C.
it this way. If you know the answer, just say it direct so that we can move ahead.
Okay.
But if you don't understand it now, we have to come in and explain it to you.
What is the shortcut key to copy selected text in MS Word? Is Control A.
Do you need the option?
Okay. Is it Control plus V? Control plus X? Control plus C? Or Control plus A?
Do you understand the question? Okay, let's move on. Sharp, sharp.
Question 2. Which menu is used to change font size in MS Word? A. Insert. B. Home. C. View. D. Review. Home. And you understand it. Okay, we move on to the next option. To make text bold, use the shortcut A. Control plus U. B. Control plus I. C. Control plus B. And D. Control plus S. The answer. Control plus B. And you understand it perfectly.
Yes.
Okay, I ask two more questions, then we go into the 100 category. Under which tab can you insert a picture in MS Word? A. Home. B. Insert. C. Layout. D. File.
B. Insert.
Insert. And you understand why? And you understand how to insert picture in MS Word?
No.
You don't.
Yes.
So you need explanation for that.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, let me quickly come in for this insert. If you open MS Word, that's the software we use to type, right? If you open MS Word, you go to your menu. The first menu you go to is the first menu is home. Then the other one is insert. When you click on insert, you see some other sub menus. So that is where you can see picture. If you over through it very well, you see pictures. So maybe if our system is charged, I will help you with the practical. Are you okay with that?
Okay. Thank you, Mr. Rhyme. So we'll go to question 5 before we go into the 100 category. What does the red wavy line under a word indicate? A. Grammar error. B. Formatting error. C. Spelling error. And D. Link error.
Spelling error.
And do you understand it?
Yes.
Very well.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, let's move in to the from question 100 and ask some few questions so that we can cover up in time. Okay, we'll start from question 101 and it's also on MS Word. Which of the following is a font style? A. Bold. B. Center. C. Margin. D. Orientation.
Can you repeat the question?
Which of the following is a font style? A. Bold. B. Center. C. Margin. D. Orientation.
Center.
Center. That is wrong. Bold. The reason why they say bold is a font style is because one, if you press the function bold, the text you write down will become thicker and slightly more bigger than a normal text. The system is on. Mr. Raheem will help you with the practical. Do you understand?
Yes.
Okay, and okay, question 102. To insert a footer,
Sorry, what we are doing here, we are doing quiz review. So you have to listen to the questions. If there is any question that we have already answered before that you don't understand, you can ask your question. Then we'll explain so that you can learn from it. Do you understand? All right. Welcome.
okay, Miss Glory, thank you for joining us today. When we have passed the first aspect from 1 to 5, so we'll start starting from 1 to 100 in this question. So, to insert a footer, you go to A, is it your home tab? B, your layout tab? C, your insert tab? And D, your view tab.
Insert.
Insert tab. Is there your answer?
Do you have any
Or should we explain it?
do you have any contribution to that question? But do you understand that question? Should okay.
Okay.
You can just briefly explain it.
Okay. First of all, a footer, as you know in a textbook, if you look at the bottom, you see a line that says that number by 1, 2, 3, and 4. So now, if you want to do that on a system, we go to our insert tab to do that because our insert tab is where we see the setting of the footer so that we can set it so that we can be able to use it. You understand? Do you understand? Okay, go to the next question. Question 103. Which command is used to cut selected text? A. Control plus V. B. Control plus X. C. Control plus Z. And D. Control plus B. Your answer?
A.
A. Control plus V. And that is wrong. Abdul, Mr. Abdul, your answer?
B.
Control plus X. Yes, that is correct. Now I will explain. First of all, Control plus V is paste. Yeah. Control plus X is cut. Control plus B is bold. And Control plus Z is undo. You understand? All these controls and the later that is because the system already knows that if you press Control plus V, it means you want to paste a particular text you've already copied or cut before. Why for Control X? If you don't, if it's like you want to delete it, so you just highlight it and tap Control X, and it will cut it out of your page. Why for Control Z? If you make a mistake and you want to go back to how it was before, you press Control Z and you undo anything you have done. Why for Control B? As I said before, is make your work more thicker and bold so that people, in case it will be more clearer. You understand? Okay. Um. Okay, let's go to 105. 105. So just give me a minute. Okay. Question 107. What does control plus P do? A. Open a file. B. Close word. C. Paste. And D. Print. Should I come again? What does control plus P do? A. Open a file. B. Close word. C. Paste. Or D. Print. So your answer?
D.
Hmm?
D.
D. And your answer? A. D is correct. Control P is used to print.
So what you are going to be noting here, when you have already had the answer, you can quickly write Control P equal to print. Control A equal to select all. Control C equal to copy. So that you have an idea of all those controls and you memorize it. You get. So I want you to have these questions. Do you remember to tell your uncle? What was his response? Can you not remind me? You are going to come back when? You know now we are entering August now. We need practice. Is he okay? Is it okay? Let me see.
We are good back on
Okay, please continue.
that. Okay, let's go since we have answered up to 5 questions in it disturbed me. Okay, since we have answered to 5 questions, we'll skip some questions and go to power. Well, answer. Sorry, our question we have just answered was on MS Word. So now we'll answer questions on PowerPoint.
Do you know what is PowerPoint?
Okay, what about Excel?
Okay, let me just quickly explain something. Our question is going to cover four softwares. For example of application softwares: Microsoft Word, Microsoft PowerPoint, Microsoft Excel, and we are going to do CorelDRAW too. So that is what made up general computing that we are teaching here. So we said Microsoft Word, that is the software that we use to type. And when you say Microsoft Excel, that is the software that we use for calculations and some other data presentations. Then when you say PowerPoint, that is what mostly we use for projects, presentations, and maybe you have any seminar presentation too. Then if you talk about CorelDRAW, that is the software we use for drawing, designing, editing of pictures. So I want you to just be taking some notes and some points that is telling you, so that in case if you cannot even get the, what is it called, the questions, if you cannot get it, at least you can, when you go back home now, you can at least go through some things and make a practice. You get? Okay, Mr. Dickson, you can continue.
Okay, we'll answer PowerPoint before we enter CorelDRAW and we'll round off for the day. Okay, for our our PowerPoint question starts from question 127 and it goes like this. Which view is used to edit slide content? A. Slide sorter. B. Slideshow. C. Normal view. D. Reading view. Should I repeat the options again? Question 127. Which view is used to edit content? A. Slide sorter. B. Slideshow. C. Normal view. D. Reading view.
C.
C. Do you know the answer? Okay, don't worry. The answer is C. Normal view. Let's go to another question. Question 128. To apply a design template, you go to A. File. B. Home. C. View. D. Design. I come again. To apply a design template, go to A. File. B. Home. C. View. D. Design. Your answer?
Please.
Hmm? I should put again. To apply a design template, go to A. File. B. Home. C. View. D. Design.
D.
Design. Do you understand it or you just guessed?
I don't understand it.
Mr. Ryan can help us explain this question.
What is the correct answer there?
The answer is correct, but he guessed it.
Yeah, it's designed because from the question sef, whenever you open your menus, you see home inside design. So when you click on design button, you can pick any of the format of the design that you want to use. It's just I've already told us that design when you're talking about presentation, is about to just present and make your slide fine. So what mostly we do on slideshow is slides is to design and then we present our work. So since you have already choose design, design is correct because that is where we design our slides.
Okay, let's continue. Question 100 and I'm skipping some questions here. Question 135. PowerPoint files are saved with which extension? A. Doc. B. XLSX. C. PPTX. And D. PDF. I come again. PowerPoint files are saved with which extension? A. Doc. B. XLSX. C. PPTX. And D. PDF.
C.
PPTX. Random question. What does PPTX stands for?
PowerPoint extension.
No. Sorry. Let's go again. What is the extension of PowerPoint? If you say PowerPoint, what is that word that always shown on top of it? Because in Microsoft, what is document? In Excel, it is book. So in PowerPoint, what is it? What's the name? Not the symbol, just the name.
Have you ever opened PowerPoint before?
Okay, then it's presentation.
When you open PowerPoint, what you will see first is presentation. That is what it's trying to ask you. So your answer is correct. It's PPTX. That is the file extension. What it means by file extension is the prefix letters attached to the document that we save. So it's fine. So when you say XLX, right? XLX is there.
Yes, sir.
XLX is for Excel. When you save Excel document, that's the file extension you see. Then when you say which one? Doc, right?
Yes.
Doc is for documents. When you are typing and you save your work, it will be saving as DOC or DOCX. So, but for the PowerPoint is a PPTX. So just take note of all those file extension examples.
Okay. Last question for PowerPoint for today. Shortcut to move to next slide during a presentation. A. Control plus enter. B. Down arrow. C. Shift plus S. And D. Spacebar. Shortcut to move next slide during a presentation. A. Control plus enter. B. Down arrow. C. Control plus C. Shift plus S. And D. Spacebar.
A.
You are wrong. The answer there is spacebar. Okay, that was our last question for PowerPoint. Um, we'll go back to Microsoft Word. Since Excel questions are not available in this particular time right now. Okay, question 152. You can insert a table of contents from which tab? A. View. B. Layout. C. Reference. And D. Insert. It's a Microsoft question.
D.
D. You are wrong. The answer is reference. As you know, in the Microsoft Word, they have different tabs. You have our home tab, our insert tab, our view tab, our reference tab, our review tab. Every tab has a function, and for you to form a table in your Microsoft Word, you have to go to the reference tab and you see it there. So,
Is it table or table of contents?
table of content,
But
not
it's a
table.
table.
No, sorry for my mistake, but it's table of content. But if you want to draw a table, you find that in your insert tab.
Yeah.
While table of contents is found in your reference tab. Okay, what is Control plus Z is used to do what? A. Redo. B. Delete. C. Undo. D. Save. I just told you guys the answer of this one in the last question. So,
C.
save.
Yes.
Undo.
Mm.
The answer D. D is wrong. I say Control plus Z, not Control plus S. Z. Z is for undo. Why Control S is for save. Understand?
Okay, you are done for the quiz.
This will be all for today.
Okay, help us analyze the points that we have in the debate. Just explain briefly their points and what is the questions is really about. What do you understand by the question?
Um, Debate topic is passion is more important than resources in achieving success. The format of how the people that are going to be participating in this debate will go is that they will mention their name first, what they are doing, where they are from, whether it's a community or a town, the name of their school, and they will say their point to the judge, which the judge will score them based on what they've said. Now, if you're supporting the motion, passion is more important. These are some few points that are here on this printout. Passion keeps you motivated during hard times. It also encourages learning and personal growth. People with passion can inspire others and attract support. Examples of that are successful entrepreneurs, athletes, and artists. But if you're opposing the motion that resources are more important, the key point is that resources provide access to training, capital, and network. Passion without support can lead to burnout or failure. Real progress often requires tools, funding, or a team. In my own opinion, I would say both are very, very important. But if you have resources with no passion, you're doing it just for doing sake, and you feel like it's not important, that you give up on it half the way. But if you have passion and you also have the resources, you will go very far and make it in life. But if you have passion with no resources, if you're lucky and the resources come to you any part of life, you can still make it. But for me, I would say that passion is without passion and without resources, you cannot make it in this life. Thank you very much. My name is B.A. Dickson, and I was the moderator for the No Big Deal Network Academy. Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much, Mr. Dixon. And Abdulmuiz, what do you want to tell us about the passion and the resources? The passion and the resources. What do you want to say about it? Do you really understand the question and what do you want to say?
Um. Good day, everyone. My name is Abdulrahman from Network Digital Academy from No Big Deal. I'm here to support the notion that passion is better than resources in achieving success. Passion is the driving force. Passion is the driving force with okay. Pa-
Just say anything. Forget about what to cram.
okay.
Just say anything. What do you understand by passion and resources?
Okay. Without passion, you cannot do. Without passion, if you have resources, you will not be able to do what you want to do. So that's why passion is better than resources. But if you have passion, you have the morale to do something. You have the feeling to do something. That's what I understand by passion.
Okay. So now you are choosing that passion is
Yes, better
okay.
than achieving resources.
Okay, please, Miss Glory, please take this thing. Tell us what you understand by passion and resources. Do you really understand what you mean by passion? Tell me what you understand by passion.
Good day, everyone. My name is Glory. And I don't have idea on resources, but I guess I have idea on passion.
Okay.
Okay, my own opinion is that when you have passion in doing something, like I cannot read, but I want to know how to read. So I'll follow like my mates, someone. So it means I have the passions to know. So I'll follow them so that they will teach me how to read. Even if I cannot read, if I go today, tomorrow, and next tomorrow, I guess I can climb it. That's my own point.
So you prefer to choose passion over resources.
Yes, yes.
Okay. So you say you did not understand what I mean by resources. Let me give you example here.
Okay.
Resources. Let's use computer as an example. You are learning a computer,
Yes.
and resources should be like your system. That's for example, you need to get a system to
Okay.
get fast when you are learning, so that you can practice whatever you are learning. So we are now asking that if you have these resources and if you don't have these resources, are you going to still successful? Is it possible for you to still successful?
Mm, no.
But what about if I prove you that is yes?
No. Why do you say yes?
Okay, I started my learning without nothing, but now I can avoid system.
Okay. That's for you. Everybody with the way he learn.
Yes, everybody is with a way of learning, but when you have the passion, like you said, that time I had the passion, I carried my book to write some of the things they teach us in computer for me to go back home and read. That means because I want to know it. But there are a lot of persons now, they even give them system. What they used to do with that system, they used to play game.
And because they don't have
They don't have the
the
passion.
passion.
They have the resources, but don't. So the two works hand in hands. So it's better for us to have passion. Then, if God now give us resources, it will be more better for us. So thank you and welcome to today's review, quiz review. So my concern is try and get the questions. Try and get the questions so that at your own free time you can read. Then when you come here, you can easily come and ask us questions. It will be more easier for you when you want to ask.
Uncle, I have a question.
Okay.
And last time I asked a question that they asked me a question and I did not get it right. Asked them to tell us the answer. They said that they would tell us, but that day they did not. And today again, I did not see any come up.
Okay. When we started, we actually did. We read the question, then we tell you the answer
Oh, okay.
immediately. So that is what we normally do. So what I will allow you now to do is that you get the question now, read it, then try to jot some points. Hope you get me. I will give you the question now. Go through it, then bring out some points yourself. Are you okay? At least you'll be able to learn some things
Yes.
before we start going for today. All right. Thank you and welcome. Then see you next Friday. God bless you.
Thank you.